What up, what up? It's Elder Harman and Elder Miles again.
And the Spirit.
Oh, and the Spirit. Big surprise there. And yeah, today is P-Day again. And
check your speed.
Tiwi, we are just on our way to the steak center from Walmart. Just did our shopping. Gonna go email all y'all. And yeah.
Check your speed.
Shut up. Gosh. Dang it. Okay, we have, I don't know if you know this, but we have things in our cars called TUIs. And they tell us when we're speeding and things like that. And like the mission can track like everything. They can tell how fast we go around turns, like literally anything. They know that we've done it. And so like it's crazy. I've never gotten in trouble for anything, but there are missionaries who have had their driving privileges taken away because TUI is always there to like tell Salt Lake what we do while we're driving. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, TUI's super annoying, as you heard. When you're speeding, it tells you to check your speed. But you can go about 6 over the speed limit with our TUI. Every TUI is a little bit different. Some are more lenient than others. Some you can go about 10, 11 over, but ours only lets you go like 6. So I guess that's a good thing. So we don't get tickets, and I don't want to get a ticket on my mission. That would suck. Anyway, so yeah, this week flew by, literally, like.
Don't know how.
It was weird because last week was super long and just went by super slow. And then this week, like, I literally feel like it just went by way fast. Yeah. I was thinking about it this morning, and I was like thinking about the lesson that we had in like, you know how we were all combined last week because of Fifth Sunday? Mm-hmm. I was thinking about something that someone said in the lesson, and I was like, thinking about it, I thought it was yesterday that happened. And then I was like, whoa, that was not yesterday. That was a freaking last Sunday.
That's crazy.
It was nuts. But yeah, this week kind of like was interesting. Like numbers wise, it was worse than last week. But we were like way busier somehow. We're always, I don't know, it was weird. It was an interesting week. Oh, this week we did go do service at the Harman Center. That was pretty sick. Did some like helped serve food, and then we did some dishes and we played Skippo with all the old people for like, it was so much fun. First time I've ever played Skippo. Played with a lady named Ethel. She is super cool, but she is 97 years old. She told me to tell my family that I played Skippo with the antiques. So now you know that on Tuesday I played Skippo with the antiques. But yeah, that was fun. What else did we do on Tuesday? I have it all written down so that I can remember, but my hands are currently full right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so Tuesday we did that, and then we had a lesson with our investigator, Kika. She's still super cool. Her and her daughter went to Lake Chelan up to her son's house this weekend, so she wasn't able to come to church, but hopefully next week. We've got a couple lessons with her this week. We're gonna try and do a church tour with her, so that'll be cool. And then, on Monday, gave a couple people blessings. It was weird. I've never given like a blessing in English. But one of the sisters in our district asked me to give her a blessing. And then after that, like later in the night, we were going by a member to see if anyone could come with us to a lesson in their family. And the dad asked us to give him a blessing because he something happened to his eye.
Ran into a tree branch.
Oh, he got hit in the eye by a tree branch. And so, I don't know. It was pretty messed up. But, yeah, so we gave him a blessing. That was in Spanish. But it was honestly weird doing it in English. First time. And then Wednesday, what happened Wednesday? Let's see. Check my list. Oh, we did service at the Harman Center again. And then we went to Salvation Army. Did some service. And then we taught a kid named Alex. We've been going, his mom was a potential. And then he answered the door. We had never talked to him before. We taught him, and then he said we could come back the next day. But when we went back, of course, no one answered. His brother actually answered and was like, "Oh yeah, we're actually not interested." And we're like, "Well, is your brother interested? Because he talked to us last time, not you." And then, so, yeah. And then what else happened on Wednesday? Oh, we had a lesson with Danielle and Lucia. They're still doing super, super good. This weekend, on Thursday, they took their son to Seattle. So their son, he's 2. He was born with 2 thumbs on one of his hands. And so this weekend, on Thursday, he had to go to Seattle to have they had his other thumb, his extra thumb removed. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. Now he has this huge thing on his arm. But yeah. But Danielle's still doing good, just trying to keep him excited to get baptized. His wife's still working, they're still working on getting her divorced. So we'll see what happens with that in the coming months. I won't be here, but Elwood Miles might not even be here by the time that actually happens.
Probably not.
Let's see. And then on Thursday we had a bunch of super good lessons set up with really cool people, and we had members coming out with us to a few of them, but literally every single lesson fell through. Literally, every hour fell through and nothing happened, so that sucked. Yeah, that was Thursday, just everything failed. Then on Friday we had ZLC, and then we had to do weekly planning. And then in the night, a couple things fell through. And then, but we went by this guy and set up a lesson with him. And then we were walking down the street, and there were these 2 dudes that walked up next to us and were talking to us. And one of them was they're both, I'm pretty sure they're just straight up tweakers, just always shooting up and stuff, because they were I don't know. But the one guy was cussing a ton and telling us all this crap that he thinks is true. He's like, "They're shutting down public schools, man. They're shutting it down." And then he's telling us that the Garden of Eden was in Yakima. That's why every single fruit in the world grows here in Yakima. And that's just kind of funny, because there's a lot of fruit that doesn't grow here. They grows a lot of fruit here, but they don't even have bananas here. So yeah, that's just one of the fruits. We could name a bunch right now, but yeah, so they were interesting. one of the guys, we're pretty sure is gay. He gave us his address and he's like, yeah, like the missionaries used to talk to me, but like I never like, I know I need to get baptized, but I'm just like not ready for stuff like that or something like that. And he's like talking about something about him and his partner. So pretty sure he's gay. I mean, we don't want to judge or anything, but pretty sure he is. And he told us, we're like, yeah, like we'll try and come by your house sometime next week if we have time. And he's like, okay, like I'll be expecting you. Like if you don't come, I'm gonna be mad at you. And we were like, dang, bro. So like I don't want a scary tweaker guy to get mad at us. So we'll probably go by his house. So that'll be interesting. We're gonna take that one a little cautiously though. Let's see, what happened Saturday?
Some more weekly zone training meeting.
Oh, we had zone training meeting on Saturday. That's always fun. And then after zone training meeting, what do we do after zone training meeting?
More weekly.
Oh yeah, we did a little weekly planning. Then we had a lesson. That lesson fell through. Surprise, surprise. Person wasn't home, even though we like had just talked to him like the day before.
Actually, like 5 days before. We talked to him like Tuesday.
Francisco? Dang, that went by quick. Oh well. Anyway, lesson fell through, and then some other stuff happened. I don't remember. Then we went to dinner with some people. What are their names? Oh, the name of the Buttons. They're part of the English ward. I'm gonna finish this before we go in just real quick. Just wrap it up. And then, yeah, what happened after dinner on Saturday?
We went by some referrals and then had correlation.
Oh yeah, we tried to contact some referrals. They weren't home. One of the dudes, like, I don't know how the English missionaries even knocked on their door because the gates are locked. Every time we gone by, like, all the gates, just like, that place is on lockdown. So maybe he, like, doesn't actually want us to go by. But, yeah, then we had correlation. Then yesterday we had church. Danielle and Lucia came to church again. Oh, and so there's this family, the Torres family, and we've been working with them. They're less active. We've been working with them the whole time I've been here, and the branch has been working with them basically since they got baptized, like almost a year ago. And they like have not come to church in forever, like 6 months. And we've been working with them, not really like crazy hard, just like every once in a while going by them. Like he won't read in the book, like I don't know. They're just like not doing anything. But one of the members went by him this week and was like, I'm gonna come pick you up on Sunday and take you with me to church. So she did, and they came to church for the first time in like forever. And everyone was like super pumped to see him there, and they were like really excited to be there. So hopefully they will keep coming. So yeah.
At the end, he told us, we'll see you next week, and he asked us when we could come by this week.
Yeah, that was good. That's a good sign. He just walked up to us. He's like, I'll see you guys next week. And we were like, heck yeah. And then, so like the branch, they're all like Juarez. They're all like family. Their last name is Juarez, and like cousins, brothers and sisters, just like everybody.
Like 80% of the
like
branch.
80% of the branch is family.
Is related.
And so every Sunday they have like a dinner at one of the family members' houses, just like this huge like barbecue, usually carne asada or stuff like that. Mexican food basically always includes carne asada, almost. Usually. Anyway, so yeah, we had dinner with them at that last night. And then did some tracting after dinner, had a couple lessons with some people, and then we came home. And that was our week. Flew by super, super fast. And that's like everything that happened in our week. So, yep, we will talk to you later. Next week. hopefully, if I remember. Transfer calls are this Saturday, so we find out what's happening with Elder Miles and I had a dream that we got doubled out, which just means like that we both leave this area. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because I don't really want to leave. Hopefully we can just stay together another transfer, but
That's also not likely to happen.
that's also not likely. So yeah, but that was our week. We'll talk to you later. Bye.